Good morning. This is Bob from Trade Genius. It's the 24th of March, and I am so excited. We're going to make so much money over the next 6 months. It's not even going to be funny. The um, the world has changed. As I've been saying and saying and saying, SPY, this FANG thing. Absolutely, we're moving from fake assets to real assets. We're moving from banking assets to crypto assets. That has begun. But what really is exciting is gold and silver. And I think the move is just about ready to start. I'm going to show you something here that's really, really interesting. And it's called a divergence. And these things give you trading edges. So right here was the last Fed meeting. Okay, they always push it down to these Fed meetings, and then they pop it. Okay, and like last time they popped it and then they rolled it down into the Fed meeting. Well, this time they popped it, and this line here you're seeing here, this is the downtrend line from 2011 high. Okay, so we've been bouncing off this thing, and we kept above VWAP. Okay, so basically we were flat coming into the next Fed meeting. They really couldn't sell it down. And then we got our pop on it here, and now we're ready for breakout. Now, probably what will happen here, this sell-off in the stock market is going to abate for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. People probably come out of gold a little bit, but once we break this line here, look at this area right here. If we get over 130, okay, on GLD, then it's game on. Let me show you silver. Okay, silver is the same thing, flattish. It's a little bit weaker. JP Morgan's been suppressing the price, but they've been accumulating silver like it is going out of style. Something's going on here in the silver market. All right, so now we look at that. So then let's just put that against the miners. Okay, they sold the miners off, and that presents an opportunity for us. And so, you know, we entered positions, and this chart here, for people who don't follow me much or know, is that this is volume weighted average price, and these are deviations from the center, and this is moving, so it's looking back in time. So this price, this line right here, is where the most transaction volume has occurred over the last, I think I have it as the last 100 trading periods here. And when you get down here at these levels here, this is 5% below, all right, you're going to get these snapbacks. And that's what we're starting to see here. But my view is, since gold and silver are above this line, we need to start working from this half of the field, like a football field, okay? And you're going to start seeing us push over and start pushing up. So we took a position last week in GDX. I just had a feeling that this move is going to be strong, because they've always have brought out the sell-off, and after the Fed meeting it pops. Okay, so it's a little tip and trick you learn, just to be on the right side of the trades. And then I've been in AG, and I have a position in it, and it absolutely got blown out below. And some of the stuff was some of the moves that they made, but AG now has started, they're actually starting to buy back shares, okay, on top of everything else. And once this thing breaks over to VWAP, then I'm looking for here next. And then people were asking me, where's my target? Well, my next target is going to be double digits, okay? It's this high right here. And but that's not the end. I think it's going to move all the way up to $16 by the time this thing's over. I don't think we can appreciate the level of inflation that they're going to start forcing through the system here to keep this whole thing alive for as long as they can. Okay, the other one we own is, we just bought these. This one's really interesting because I had a bit of a sell-off. Okay, so I bought it coming back into this channel, and then I'm looking, this is more of a trade for Hecla. We have DRD. Okay, same way. These are easy trades, and then here's ones that we're going to start adding positions to. Okay, insider buyers are coming into Barrick Gold, and they're coming into Alamo. Oops. It's middle of the night here yet. Okay. Where's my Alamo Gold? Hold on a second, sorry. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay, same thing here. Okay, so just keep an eye on that. And these are my faves from when I traded silver. And the last time this happened, you know, we took our portfolios up 400% in 6 months. That's how fast these moves can happen once it starts. See, Goro is already on the right side of the trade. So, you know, I'll be looking to get back into Goro when it gets to back down to 429 area, 430. Okay, Endeavor. See, these are already starting to suspect the great breakout. Okay, Great Panther also. So these are fun. So those were my amigos from 2011, and we just traded them, and we're going to be putting options on these things, and we're going to be rocking and rolling. So just keep an eye on this. This is going to be fun stuff. You know, my view is that as the recognition happens in terms of what's really going on here inside the United States, in fact worldwide, is that these all are going to get bids. And you know, you watch what the bankers do, not what they say. And JP Morgan, as evil as they are, they're not stupid people, and they're building up an asset position. The other thing that's interesting too is and I'll get to this in my next video, is what's happening. What are people buying during this sell-off, and that should give you a lot of clues as to where we think the hockey puck's going. And I'm going to talk about that in my next video. So thanks for listening to this one. If you want to be part of this, subscribe and join us. Promo code Easter. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to make a lot of money. It's going to be cryptos and gold is the theme for the rest of the year. Thanks. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.